Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the remaining parts of male reproductive system. So it is part 2. Let's start. So the next part of male reproductive system is duct system. This thick pipe is called as duct system. So it has like vas deferens and epididymis. You can see here picture, this area is called as vas deferens and this area is called as urethra, okay, or epididymis. So the transport mature sperm to the urethra. So what is the function of the vas deferens is it will transport the mature sperm to the urethra, and epididymis, it sperm mature in the epididymis. So where the sperm will mature, it will mature in the epididymis, and with the help of vas deferens it will transfer to the urethra. Next part is seminal vesicle. So it is attached to the vas deferens as you can see in the picture, and it produces a sugar rich fluid that provides energy to the sperm. So this part of male reproductive system is attached towards the vas deferens, and what it will do, it will produce a sugar like fluid. And what is the function of that fluid? It will give energy to the sperm. Next part of this system is prostate gland. So what is the function of prostate gland is it produces fluid. We can see here, this is the prostate gland which will produce fluid. Next we are going to study about the urethra. It is a tube that carries urine from the bladder to outside of the body, and it also carries sperm out of the body. So it has two functions. It carries urine out of the body as well as it carries sperm out of the body. Next we are going to see about the scrotum. So a sac of skin and superficial that hangs outside the abdominopelvic cavity at the root of the penis is called as scrotum, and its function is for housing and suspending to the paired oval testes. So since sperm cannot be produced at core body temperature, their location provides to be less by 3 degrees centigrade. So not only this, but also it responds for the temperature change by pulling closer to the body, becoming ringed if it is cold, and become flaccid and loose to heat. So this is about scrotum. Next see about the penis. So the penis is a copulatory organ, and it is designed to deliver sperm into the female reproductive tract. The penis and scrotum, which hang suspended from the perineum, make up the external reproductive structure or external genitalia of the male. As we know, the penis and the scrotum are external male reproductive organs. So the penis consists of an attached root and the free shaft or a body that ends in an enlarged tip, and the gland penis. The skin covering the penis is loose and it slides distally to form a cuff of skin called the prepuce or foreskin around the glands. Some people, they will do circumcision. What is the meaning of circumcision? Is they will cut the skin from the tip of the penis and they will stitch little down from the tip of the penis. So this is about penis. Next part is bulbourethral gland. So the bulbourethral gland are pea-sized gland. It is situated inferior to the prostate gland. So what it will do, it will produce a thick clear mucus that drain into the spongy urethra, and this secretion, which is released prior to ejaculation, is believed to neutralize the traces of acidic urine in the urethra. So this is the function of bulbourethral gland. Next is semen. So semen is a milky white, somewhat sticky mixture of sperm and accessory gland secretion. From the accessory gland there is some fluid secreted which is in white color and sticky type, that is called as semen, and there is a mixture of sperm. The liquid provides a transport medium and the nutrients and contains chemicals that protect and activate the sperm and facilitate their movement. So, because of these liquids only the sperm can be protected and it can be transported, and it will give the nutrients to the sperm. The relative alkalinity of the semen, it is 7.2 to 7.6. It helps to neutralize the acid. And environment is 3.5 to 4 of the female's vagina. When it reaches to the female reproductive state, it will become 3.5 to 4. The amount of semen propelled out of the male duct system during ejaculation is relatively small, only 2 to 5 ml per ejaculation, but there are between 50 to 100 million of sperm or per millimeter. Even though in one ejaculation there is 2 to 5 ml of semen, but in that approximately there are 50 to 100 million of sperm are present. And this you can see is a structure of sperm cell. It's a head, midpiece and tail. In the head, that is acrosome, and inside you can see nucleus. So, this is a structure of sperm cell. So, what is the function of sperm? It moves and carry genetic information to the egg. For giving birth of the baby, they need a sperm from the male body that carries to the female reproductive system, and they can produce a baby. So, it will move and carry genetic information to the egg. And the structure, we have head, midpiece and the tail. In the head, it is the large head region of the sperm that contain DNA. In that head, DNA is present. In the midpiece, the narrow middle part of the cell that contains mitochondria, and the tail, the wave-like motion of the flagellum propels the sperm forward. So, this is the structure of sperm cell. In the head, we have DNA, in the midpiece the mitochondria, and the remaining part is the wave-like shape. It is a continuation of the sperm. Now, let us see the journey of sperm. So, in this picture you can see the first one, testis. So, from here the sperm will produce. The second part above the testis, it is epidermis, where the sperm will get mature. Mature means it will get enough that contains or enough age that it can produce a baby with the help of female egg. So, what will happen from that epidermis through the vas deferens, it will go to the near to the seminal vesicle and prostate gland. From there, from the seminal vesicle and from the prostate gland, the fluid will mix with that sperm. That fluid will give nutrients and energy and stickiness to the sperm. From that, with the help of urethra through penis, it will go out of the body. So, this is the whole journey of sperm from the testis to the urethra. So, with this we have learned how all the male reproductive parts are working together to produce sperm and deliver it to the female reproductive system for the reproduction of the newborn or new baby. So, this is about male reproductive system. Thank you.